Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Savannah and I love making high-end Dollar Tree DIYs. So in my last video, I showed you guys my Goodwill haul, and today's video is going to be showing you what I did with those items, and also I threw in a few Dollar Tree Christmas DIYs. So this video is super fun and it has a lot in it. So sit back, relax. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, join our savvy family because you're gonna wanna hang out. At the end, I'm announcing our calendar winners and also our 1,000 subscriber giveaway info. So without further ado, let's get crafting. Okay, for our first DIY, I know I thrifted this item, but I really wanted to show you guys this because this can easily be made from Dollar Tree items. You would just need 5 of the small mini canvases, and then you would need wood letters, or you can grab a piece of foam board from Dollar Tree and trace out your letters on that. And you would rip the canvas part of the paper off just so you have the wood frames. And then obviously glue those together like you see how this looks. And then I am tracing my letters on scrapbooking paper. I did 2 cheetah, 1 black and white, 1 red buffalo check, and 1 plain green. I believe it was Kelly green. I'll leave that down below. And then I start cutting out those letters, and then I Mod Podge them on the front of my letters. Now, let me be honest with you guys. I don't know how I feel about Mod Podge. I feel like maybe it was just because of this craft. It was so hard to get those like in there and get it to stay and then cut them off. I really struggled with this. I don't know if it was like the way the letters were shaped or what, but I don't Mod Podge it. I feel like it rolls up on you. I feel like I can get the same look with just using regular Elmer's glue or hot glue, and I feel like it's a lot faster and not as messy and time consuming. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I did Mod Podge these, but throughout the video, you'll see I kind of broke out with Mod Podge. So, and then I spray painted the frame a black. I used the Ultra Matte in Rust-Oleum spray paint, which I will link that down below as well. Just because I had so many colors going on, I didn't want the frame to take away from the letters, so I just did a plain black. And then I start sticking my letters in. So if you guys are doing this at home, you're gonna want those little mini square crafter squares that are in the crafter section, and kind of glue those towards the back of your frame so your letters have something to glue to and have something to sit on. But I love how this turned out. I think it's super duper cute. I love little bitty pops of cheetah, black and white, buffalo check. I just feel like this is so cute. And then I'm going in with just a little bit of the white Waverly chalk paint and just distressing the edges and sides just to give it a little more rough look. But yeah, this is super cute. Definitely happy I thrifted this item, and I think this turned out so cute, and it can easily be done with Dollar Tree items. And here is the medicine bottle or old beer bottle. I did use a razor blade to get the font off. It looks black, but in person it is like a brown, pretty color. So I love this. Next, you're gonna need 2 of these houses. I grabbed these a while back from Dollar Tree, and they've honestly just been sitting around. I've been waiting to use them. You're gonna wanna pop your backs out of those. And then obviously I love my black and white scrapbooking paper, so I use that for one, and then I use red and black buffalo check for the other. Then just trace those on the back and cut them out. And then here is where I broke up with Mod Podge, and I just decided just to hot glue the scrapbooking paper onto the little back of the houses. And you know, I feel like every time we pop the back off something, it's so hard to get it back on perfectly. So I mean, these do end up looking super cute, but just glue your scrapbooking paper on both of them, and then put the backs back on. Next, I'm taking this Dollar Tree little deer, reindeer ornament, and I'm going to glue that in the middle of the red and black buffalo check one. I thought it was so cool. It gave it like a 3D look and a lot of dimension to this cute little item. So I thought that was super cool. And then for this other house, we're gonna take this pick from the Dollar Tree and take off the little branches, the ones that kind of look like a Christmas tree. And we're gonna try to make, well, we are gonna make it a wreath form. So you could take these and kind of intertwine them together, but I found it was best to just hot glue them together just to make it all look symmetrical and it didn't look like some parts were thicker than the others, because I feel like that's how it would look if we did intertwine them together. And then I have this white berry garland. I got this back at Easter time and I've had it for a while and I haven't been able to use it yet, and I thought it would look super cool to kind of intertwine it inside the wreath. Now if you did have a red one, I know Dollar Tree puts these out for every season. If you have some from Valentine's Day, or if you can find these at your Dollar Tree, I can't right now. But just red would be super cute as well, and then you could totally skip this next step. But then I'm taking the red berries that were on that pick as well, and they kind of fall off very easily. So I'm just taking them and just gluing them around the little wreath, just to give it a little more color and Christmas vibes. And then at first, when I was doing this project, I was just gonna glue this wreath in the middle, but I thought, how cute would it be to make it look like the wreath was hanging from the top of the house? So I took some of this Dollar Tree lace ribbon and I cut it and I wrapped it around the inside of the wreath to make like a loop. And then I hot glued the two pieces together. And then I hot glued the top of the ribbon to the top of the house. And then I'm just going in with my brown antique wax Waverly chalk paint, and I'm just distressing the sides of the house just to give it a little more character and dimension. That way it doesn't blend in. I felt like the sides kind of all just blended in together. So I felt like the brown antique wax gave it a little bit more dimension and made other things pop. And I think these are super cute. I love how these turned out. Let me know what you guys think down below. And if you guys haven't noticed already, these are sitting on that little bench that I thrifted. It wasn't a bench at first, but I turned it into one. So I love this. I think this is gonna look so cool with my decor. So if you watched my last video, I know we were all thinking it, Savannah, what the heck did you buy these things for? But this actually turned out kind of cute, super cute. So you're gonna need, I grabbed these packs of doilies a while ago. You're gonna need the large size, the medium size, and then the small size. There is an extra large, but we don't use that in this DIY. You're gonna take the large size, fold it in half, cut a hole in the middle, and put that over top of our little funnel. Next, you're gonna take the medium size, repeat that, fold it in half, cut a hole, triangle, I did triangles in the middle, and put that on top of the large one. Then you're gonna go with your small one, same thing, fold it in half, cut a triangle, and put that on top. And then you're gonna repeat that step for all three of these funnels. And if you guessed Christmas tree, my friend, you're right. So when you're all done, it should look something like that. And then we're taking one of the smaller ones and cutting them into sections. So it's kind of easier to watch. And then I'm just folding them in half and I start gluing those on, and I get smaller and smaller and smaller just to give it like it's getting smaller at the top like a Christmas tree would look. So I think this turned out super cool. I think you could set it on top of a Christmas tree. You could even make an angel out of this because it is a funnel, and you could put it on top of a tree. So I think that would be super cute. But this is cool. It was a unique way to use those things. And for $4, I have a paper mache, I guess, Christmas tree. And then once you have as many on there as you would like, I am taking some of that green Kelly paint. I think it's Kelly green paint from Apple Barrel, and I'm taking some of my antique wax Beverly chalk paint, mixing that together just to give me like a darker green. And then I just start taking it and brushing it on the Christmas tree, kind of like this, just to give it a little bit of green with the white, and it kind of looks like a flocked paper Christmas tree. I thought it was super cool. And then I made a bow, and you guys know how I like my bows. This one isn't exactly an X. I kind of just laid them on top of each other straight and tied it in the middle. Tie that bad boy on, and you have yourself a cute little white Christmas tree. I don't know. I thought this was kind of clever, but it's super cute. You could put it anywhere. Here are those trumpet candle stands that I found. They don't look like trumpets anymore, you guys. I spray painted them with that same ultra matte chalk paint that I used in the beginning, which I'll link that down below. But these are so pretty. I love how these turned out. And for our last Christmas DIY, you're gonna need one of these little red truck ornaments, and go ahead, just cut that tag off and the string that you would use to tie it on. I also am using one of these picture frames that have the wood farmhouse beads at the top as the hanger. Just go ahead, open that up. If yours is already open, obviously skip that stuff. Just ignore me. Oh my gosh, I'm so weird. Okay, so take the back out, and then of course, again, I'm using that black and white scrapbook paper. I just love this scrapbook paper. I think it's so cute, and it really does match in with Christmas. So go ahead and cut that out, and then we're gonna obviously not Mod Podge. We're gonna hot glue this bad boy to the front of this little sign thing. Then stick it back in the frame, close it up, and then I think that's a cute background for this. Next, the little wheels of that truck pop off. I don't like them, so I'm taking these Dollar Tree buttons. I've always told you guys you can find these in the checkout aisle. You just gotta look for them. I tried to find two that matched fairly well, and then I took one little bitty one and put that in the middle just to kind of give the wheels like more of a rim look. And this truck did not have this before, but I thought it would be super cute to take some of these small black buttons and make headlights and tail lights. So I did take some of those smaller ones and obviously glued those on. And I'm just giving this little truck a little makeover, you know, because who doesn't like a little makeover? Then I'm going to make a cute little bow for this little ornament. I am using the burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree. It has like joy and Christmas on it. I'm using my buffalo check from Hobby Lobby, and then I'm using the sequin red ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And you guys already know, exclamation, tie it around, wrap it tight. And then I thought it would be super cute to put a button in the middle just to match the theme of the truck too. So I do end up taking a black bow and putting that in the middle. We're gonna put it all together. So I am taking this galvanized joy sign. These come in a pack of 3. I think believe, joy, and one more. I think it's peace, maybe. Not sure, don't quote me on it, but they come in the Dollar Tree. They have these for every holiday. And I'm just taking joy and I'm gluing that in the middle of this sign. I guess not more in the middle, it's more towards the top. And then I am taking the red truck and I'm gluing that to the bottom. And I think this truck turned out really cute. I'm super excited. I did re-glue the Christmas tree back on. At first I was gonna rip those red berries out, but they don't come out easy. So I just left that tree how it is. And then I'm taking my bow and I'm gluing that to the side of it instead of in the middle so you can still see the joy. And then that's it, you guys. This is a super cute ornament. I love this. Let me know what you guys think down below. All right, guys, the winner of the calendar giveaway is Jane Schultz, Marilyn Torres, Dell Stevenson, and Chris Wilson. So you guys have 24 hours to contact me. All of my information is always linked down below. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and always supporting me. So now we're on to our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, you guys. Holy cow. If you didn't watch my last video, I explained why I'm changing this giveaway up just a little bit. So this giveaway is going to be a $20 shopping spree at Dollar Tree. My treat. So if you're chosen, you get to tell me what you want from Dollar Tree. I don't care if it's crafting supplies, Christmas stuff, food, bathrooms, I don't care. I'm getting it for you because I want to give back to you guys. So to enter that giveaway, you obviously have to be a subscriber of mine. Like and share this video and then comment down below, 1,000 subscriber giveaway done. And as always, you guys, thanks for watching. Stay crafty and stay savvy.